Back to MTG Grounders, round 5, game 2 here at the Hillside Game Shack, which is now the Sunbury Game Shack, by the way. Quick plug out to those guys there in Sunbury, and that'll be your local shop soon, Trent.
Yes, I am moving up to Melbourne, trying to get closer with the upstarts of the Melbourne community, I suppose, and leave this place behind.
Excellent. Now, just to finish up that last round, last game, Jason Wigg actually won that game. Pat could put him for 1.
Yeah, 1 life to spare.
And just basically went, yep, that's all I've got. And conceded that game, and that's why we're here in game 2.
That's right. So, Jason Wigg's sideboard, we've got 3 Arishan Cleric, 3 Boonsader, 2 Wingmate Rock, 1 Radiant Purge, 1 Valorous Stance, 3 Windstorm, 2 Glare of Heresy. What do you like?
Tell me more about Windstorm.
Windstorm's sweet. Windstorm is X instant, X green instant deal X damage to each creature with flying.
Well, that seems good in this matchup.
Against dragons.
Seems good in this matchup
It does
too.
seem pretty good in this matchup.
I think maybe I'd be looking at those.
Yep.
Bringing those. The Boon Satyrs, not so.
No.
The Wingmate Rocks would be alright because, they fly, they give a bit of flying defense, Valorous Stance. Pat's guys seem to get big. And, Glare of Heresy down the bottom as well, so of our list here.
Plenty of access.
Depends on which plenty of options.
Yeah, yep. And Pat, we've got 1 Glare, 3 Nyx Fleece Ram, 1 Hornet Nest, 1 Inspiring Call, 1 God's Willing, 1 Valorous Stance, 2 Miscutter, 2 Plummet, and 3 Display of Dominance.
I really like the Hornet's Nest. Again, I said that last time, but Jason's got a lot of
I can agree with that.
Ground attackers.
Yes.
So definitely looking towards that.
Yep.
Plummets a no, Miscutters no. God's Willing, I don't think so.
Not with what he's got in the board. In the main deck.
The Glare of Heresy, you can certainly look at that. Nyx Fleece, I don't think so. So very little for Pat to lean on, I think.
Yeah,
unfortunately, with
this
particular matchup.
I feel like his package is in the main deck with 4 Dromoka's Commands, 4 Defeat Resistance, and 3 Valorous Stance.
There's a whole lot of defense in that package.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I feel like you just win a lot of games by having multiple. You don't really count on your opponent having like the second God's Willing and things like that. So that in the same regard. And
Pat's Warden of the First Tree has been put up to a 3/3 here. He hasn't stalled on land. Got 2 white and 2 green in this particular matchup.
Looks like he's got double Citadel Siege in hand as well.
Ooh,
double Citadel Siege.
But he's got to run into a Death Mist Raptor.
Yep, that's going to happen. Death Mist Raptor likes to hug people.
Yep.
This card is a gigantic pain. It is a ridiculously good card. I
think we were having this conversation earlier where Death Mist Raptor is so good because it's printed in the same set as Den Protector.
Den Protector, absolutely.
If they were in separate sets, it would have taken people a lot longer to figure out the synergy between the two, but because they were printed in the same set, people have gone, this goes with this.
But I will say, as a quick side to Jason's plan, I'm going to block. Okay, I'm going to give my guy protection. Okay, I'm going to put this Death Mist Raptor over the side.
Yeah.
And he'll come back later.
Yeah, that's it.
He'll come back and hug your guy again later on.
He hasn't been exiled. He's just having to sleep for a while.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. The card is a nightmare. And we see the dreaded 4-land go from the Collected Company. Now, we haven't seen this yet.
But we see the Collected Company in hand.
We see it in hand, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people get... There's 2 of them.
Yep.
It's
like a time bomb, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
You get your 4th land out, you sit back and when you wait, you go, yep, alright, I'm not going to do anything yet, you can attack me with some guys, and then I'll Collected Company.
As we see Dromoka's Command make a 1/1 counter and fight a Hidden Dragon Slayer.
Yep. Now, do you Collected Company now, or do you wait for the attack?
I don't think you collect the company now. I don't think there's anything you can get, is there?
Let's have a quick look at his list. I don't think so.
No. He doesn't bring in anything that helps out. Probably before block. Oh, no, probably just let it go, to be honest. There's no reason to not. But there you go.
Yeah, again, I don't see any reason not to collect the company at this point in time.
Yeah, absolutely.
You might pull something that can help you with the first 3.
There's a Michael Barker.
As I said,
there's a Windstorm.
You might just get a Mystic and go, alright, I'm just going to chump
Fleecebane Lion and Hidden Dragon Slayer. I'll have a 2/1 lifelinker and a 3/3, he says.
Now, can you collect the company into a morph?
No.
Can you do it with Death Mist Raptor?
No.
No?
I'm not sure. I don't play the card.
No, Death Miswrapped, it's only when it comes back from the graveyard you can have it as a morph.
Well then, no, you cannot cast a card face down.
Yep. And so Jason's gone with exactly what you said here, the Fleece Mane and the Hidden Dragon Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
There may be a chump, there may not be.
No chumps. No chumps. So we'll take 5, he says, and we will go to 14.
Yep.
But that's, he seems pretty happy with that, to be honest.
But that Warden of the First Tree is a 5/5, it's getting pretty, it's
yeah, it gets ridiculous.
It's not Trample and Lifelink just yet.
No, not yet. It is hard to be able to pay the mana source for that, the mana requirement for that, and get in.
Yep.
Warden of the First Tree typically takes over a game when your opponent just can't react with it. So say red decks.
Yeah.
But these green decks, it really can, because there's Death Miswrap, Death Touch, and Valorous Stances getting around to just blow it out of the water. So you don't really get that benefit.
Sure.
But against the Wild Slashes and stuff like that, these card really shines when you get to 5-6 mana, because you can always hold it.
Yep. And here's the thing with Collected Company. Again, you can attack with your guys, get in for some damage, sit back and go, yeah, I've got another Collected Company. Mm-hmm. I'm happy. You do what you want. No, I'm going to Collected Company. I've also got Dromoka's Command in hand.
I've got a stacked hand. The most powerful thing about Dromoka's Command is that it makes 2 guys on the board and 1 card from your hand. And at best, okay. At best, it makes 2 guys. At very worst, it makes none. But these decks are absolutely stacked to the brim with 3 drops and less.
And the Dromoka's Command being in green, which is Death Miswrapped territory as well, just means I'm going to fight your guy and pretty much kill it no matter what.
Siege.
Citadel Siege, going for the counters or the tap? What would you go with?
I'd go with the tap, I think.
Yep.
I would definitely go with the tap. You're on 9, your opponent has 5 on the board, and it has nothing. And you know you're playing against Green White Collected Company.
Yep.
I think you have to go for tap go. Oh! But, once again...
We're responding with the command to sacrifice an enchantment, and probably a +1/+1 counter.
It looks like he did that before Pat's gone to his combat step.
Yep.
So, again, a 2 mana removal spell for a 4-cost spell.
Yeah.
And Time Walk. The Time Walk.
And we'll put the +1/+1 on the lifelink guy.
Yep. How good is that? How good is that? And he has another one.
It forces him not to attack.
Yep.
Because
he can't.
He can't.
Yep. The card is so good. Dromoka's Command is so good.
And so Jason now can just sit back and go, draw a card, lay a land if I've got one,
Collected Company?
and pass. No, drew the land.
Drew the land.
Yep. And he can just go, yep, I'm happy to pass again. Alternatively, he can put out a Brimaz, a Death Mist, and he's still got the second Dromokas.
Yeah.
The Dromokas plus the...
And fight your guy.
Fight your guy. There you go. +1/+1 over there. Fight with the Death Mist. Kill the Warden. Add the +1/+1. Attack for a bunch.
Attack for 8. Put you at 1.
And get me at life.
I love it. I love it, but I hate it.
Yeah.
It's like Thrag Tusk all again. That card gave people nightmares, and now it's doing it all again. Maybe not Thrag Tusk itself, but just in the ways of how I remember that card.
Yep.
Giving people nightmares and haunting board states.
And so we're just adding out the damage. I think that's meant to be a 1, isn't it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's only...
No, 9 to 2?
Yep.
7
My
damage?
maths is bad today.
Oh, fair enough. Have another beer.
Right on.
Alright, Pat sees where he's got a way out of this. But it looks like Jason's in a pretty commanding position, to be completely honest.
Week has played this very well. He's played it very well. And again... Dromoka's Command against this Citadel Siege deck is really punishing. I mean, really punishing.
If you had Warden and Hornet's Nest, maybe? Oh, but no, swaps the cards out.
There you go.
Extends the hand.
Wigs in.
And we'll be back with the finals.
Woo!
Excellent. Very soon.